is everybody? So today I thought I'd share the sacred space of the Chalice well at Glastonbury with you. And these are the yew trees, which are very prominent in Glastonbury. The yew represents death and rebirth, and the presence of this energy is so very, very strong in these lands. I mean, the goddess herself, right, the space of the dark feminine. It's basically the space of the womb and of life, but also death, the dark space, right? So just wanted to share this with you today, share this beauty and this sacred energy, this beautiful frequency. Got little squirrels. And a lot of the messages from spirit that are coming through in different ways is this energy of capacity to ride this wave of birth, right? These extraordinary changes that all of us are going through right now. It's really asking us what our capacity is to hold ourselves. Who are we in response? Shura Maria Tara Kikia Ra 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 Ra. Blessings, Sacred Mother, Holy Mother. And really, we can resist, but when we resist, when we hold on, we cause ourselves so much suffering, right? So it's not the change itself that causes suffering, it's when we resist it. Sharamura Tia Sara, blessed be. Some iron-rich waters of the red spring, which comes out over the other side of the wall. The white spring's just outside the walls of the Chalice well. And it's such a beautiful space of peace and serenity, like the energy here. Many of you in the UK may have been here, or from everywhere in the world. People come here from all over the world, and many of you may have visited. For those who haven't, like the peace here is extraordinary. It's like being inside a church. That kind of energy of deep peace and serenity. Beautiful. And the roses literally smell divine. I mean, these pink ones, they're proper old English roses. They're just beautiful. Orasianai. I think today, there's so many messages to just be with what is, be with what is without trying to change, fix or force. Be with yourself without trying to change, fix or force yourself to be any different to what you are. Unique beauty and radiance, and our mind wants to focus on what's missing or on some type of lack. That's what the mind does. The mind will mind, but really just to come back into a true sense of presence. And there is always the beauty, creativity and abundance of the essence of exactly who and what you are in any given moment. There is nothing lacking. And there's nowhere to be but right where you are, wherever that is divinely perfect for you, for your journey. And just know that you are loved. You are so loved. And I think sometimes it's up to us to remind ourselves of that and remind each other, right? And learn to appreciate the breath of life. What I'm noticing, especially with the masculine and with men, where we've been conditioned that our value comes from something external, we've really lost the ability to be grounded and grateful in deep appreciation with simple things. The fact we're alive, the breath of life through the body, the miracle of life itself. There's so much depression and anxiety. We're really not present in any given moment with the absolute miracle of life. That we live and breathe. We get to breathe. Every single day there are people taking their last breath right now. Because we look past the simplicity and the basics simply because we've all been conditioned and programmed out of what is real, what is true, what is present, what is now, and what is true value. In truth, what is truly valuable. And when that happens, we don't value ourselves. I think women can be a little bit more grounded in the moment, in the body, because we naturally go through a cycle every month. You know, we birth life, we carry life, we're more grounded. The feminine consciousness is in the dark spaces, in the space in between, in the unseen. And we talk more, we weave, we're natural spirit weavers. So even if we are depressed or anxious, somehow it's not always, I'm not generalising, but it's not always as catastrophic. But I'm noticing a lot of men are really struggling to find any meaning in life because they've all been conditioned that their value comes from something outside of them. And if they no longer have a job, or they no longer have a role, or what they used to do, or what they think they're good at, or something's taken away, it's like, well, who am I? What am I here for? What's my purpose? And a lot sink into a big depression. And it's all because we've forgotten the essence of life, the value of life itself. You know, as the feminine was denigrated, so has life itself, you know, lost its innate value, the miraculous presence of our breath in the body. So you are that miracle. And you are loved, and bring that in for yourself and know that that is you. It's your innate frequency to connect to the truth of what is, and that's always available in this moment. So I'm going to leave you, and the sun's just come through. So beautiful. So whatever you're doing today, remember who you are as the light of love, the light in this world. Shatuka Tiana Maria Takikikia Siana Mashkati, and I love you. Until next time, family.